Hello ladies and gentlemen, and of course welcome back to Dickie's Videos, where no war game of course remains unplayed. And here we are of course with a previews demo of my channel showing you the niche of niche war games and of course builders of alike. So we come slap bang with a game I've been actually looking at for a while. So I'm a massive fan of Frostpunk. I fail at that game tremendously. I suck at Frostpunk. But did you ever think about what Frostpunk would be to be like at space? IXION. So this is your guide, a space station onwards the perilous journey of the new world humanity. Station, infrastructure, population management, exploration, survival, these 24 to you, good sir. Will you find hope in the dark? Good luck, administrator. So, this is the first time I've clicked it, so you'll be seeing the first initial reaction of IXION. IXION. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that horribly wrong, and I do apologise to all the publishers. So this is, of course, a Bulwark Walk Studios, and who else is it? Kadelsi Games, who done a lot of stuff as well. So we're going to see if we can actually think. That was me tabbing out, making sure I'm quoting you right. So this is the first look at it. I'm really interested because this demo has dropped very recently, and I think it could be today it dropped, and I think I was waiting for it to drop for a while thinking, oh, when are you going to get any pre-release or any demos on it? Let's see. Normally you'd see my beautiful handsome face to the left side, but today I thought I'd keep it off.
Launch control, we have typing clearance for shuttle launch. Initiate Stanford protocol.
Clear procedures, check. Guidance go.
We're going to watch all this, so I'm going to shut up.
Detected safety protocol, check.
Launch control to EMB Charon. All systems are go.
Launch is imminent. Personnel are instructed to evacuate the launch pad.
Oh, I love the atmosphere.
Launch sequence complete. EMB Charon heading for low Earth orbit. Transferring data to in-heaven. Cluster received.
Keep it follow.
Visual approaching near takeoff structure.
Talk about a trailer to suck you in.
PPS Tycoon to EMV Sharon. You have clearance for final approach.
Wow, I don't think I've watched a full trailer like that in a while without just skipping it.
Sharon, you have been assigned to Tycoon Docking Bay. Welcome on board, passengers.
Now it goes downhill, guys. Oh, is this gameplay?
Shuttle EMV Sharon is now docked. Sector 1 empowered and pressurized. Munchie decontamination protocol online.
Oh, we got people.
Embarkation authorized. Message to crew members. Welcome on board the Tycoon, property of Dolus Aerospace Engineering Corporation. You will soon be given your your assignments, but until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution towards humanity's future.
Okay, that sounds good.
Administrator, I am Eden, the personal assistant installed on board the Tycoon. In accordance with the Munchie Protocol, I have been designed to take into consideration your complete psychological profile so that I may more accurately respond to any needs you may have. My primary purpose is to ensure the Tycoon's automated systems function efficiently. I will keep track of the tasks that are necessary for you to fulfill your prerogative of reaching Proxima Centauri and carrying out field research, mining operations, manufacturing protocols, and Dolos colonization tests.
Okay.
Administrator, I wanted to introduce you to your first tasks personally. I'm Dolos' cryonics lead, Marduk council member Giovanni Battista.
He's eating the bloody apple.
So, let's see. Your first objective will be to begin setting up essential infrastructure aboard the Tycoon, meeting the environmental conditions that are required to support your crew. Having laid these foundations, you will then oversee the installation of the Vol engine and perform a short test jump to Proxima Centauri. Upon arrival, your research teams will carry out a brief survey of local space, gather a few rock and coal dust samples, fire up the colonization protocol, begin building the foundations for mankind's future, yada yada yada. And then you'll come back. Now, in order to achieve this, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the Tycoon's core functions. It's no big deal. There's the production, stockpiling and distribution of resources, construction, balancing of power output with allocation. Oh, and space exploration, you know, setting out expeditions and all that. Basically, everything needed to establish scientific advancement and harmonious autonomy on board the Tycoon following the first test of its Vol engine. Eden's gonna display and keep track of your main objectives. Oh, and Administrator, don't let the position go to your head. Veneer has insisted to center Dolos' focus on the Tycoon. But this mission is just in preparation for our next project, the Protagoras.
Ooh.
The Marduk Council worked damn hard to pull this mission together ahead of schedule. So, toe the line, do as you're told, and bring the
We are
Tycoon
watching this,
back
guys
in
and
one
girls,
piece.
because I would like to
Leave
actually
the grand
listen.
gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay? One last word of advice. We don't all think like Veneer Dolos. As of yet, no human law has been officially established amongst the stars. That sounds like an opportunity knocking to me.
Let's get down to get it. We'll go. So here we are. Whoa! What? Whoa! Look at that! Oh my god! You can zoom right out. Oh my god, that's so trippy. Okay, so tutorial view. So general information. So views. So we've got F1. Oh my god. Mind melt, guys. We're here. We're here. So what we've got here, let's have a quick look. So we've got iron, alloy, carbon, polymer, silicon, electronics, hydrogen, ice, food, waste, population, cryogenic pods, and science. All the great things we need. We've got probes. We've got fleets. We've got our base itself. On the bottom right, we have the filters. We've got Jupiter. We've got Mars, Neptune. Oh, so we are actually in our solar system. And not my Uranus. Uranus. Brilliant. So that's what did the... that's the views, camera controls. So we're just general WDSD doodahs. Oh, so you can build all around. So remember, we are in a space station. That is actually... that is quite cool. Buildings. So, buildings station will help you fulfill the station's population needs. They also transform stores, move resource required. So we've got resource costs. Constructing a building will require resources. A building will cost power. Build new workers. sections. So even though you have one section available at the beginning of the Tarkin station, divided into 6 different sectors, sectors are currently areas of the station, each section independent, separate by a gateway. They can be accessed by panning the camera left to right tiles. So top bar, sector, dangerous. Oh god, each sector has a dedicated panel displaying information available: water, power, population, and working conditions. So we've got buildings. So what buildings we've got? We've got a workshop and we've got a stockpile. Stores up to 100. So the function of the sector requires a workshop. You build one for free now. So can we... Oh yeah, so using the mouse wheel we can do whatever. So should we do it there? There is no building. Oh no, so there you go. And then build a stockpile. So, set stockpile to alloys. So click that, and we've got alloys there. Now collect 40 alloys. So, housing, structures, docking bay, structure. My god, this game is deeper than I was expecting. In a nice way. So, supply small stored. Oh, so we do have little bits of alloys here. So thrust, we can actually change the thrust of the station. Wow. Okay, let's click play. So are people going to collect? Yeah, so they're collecting resources. There we go, collecting the alloys. I think this is from the initial docking bay. Yeah, this is what's stored in the docking bay. That should give us our 40, I assume. Small supply. To collect the resource, this building needs to be connected with a stockpile that can be stored the resource. So let's pause that. Now, how do we build? Oh, so we can construct a cargo. Wow, I'm just blown my mind, guys. This blew my mind. This blows my mind. Just the whole we can zoom back out, straight back into our station to do all sorts. Okay, so we need to, I think, connect a road. Okay, and then let's click play. So they should be building a thing, and they're able to collect these small, and that's alloys there. So this is current power consumption. So with 60 power consumption, power use is 19. So we have 41 units available. Oh, you've got to... Oh, there they go. Do you have to click it to get it? Oh, we've got an incoming transmission.
I have established a connection with Dolus's lead data scientist, Emma Klein.
Administrator, Mr. Dolos has made it abundantly clear when it comes to security. Given the importance of the Tycoon, we must have full control over what is happening inside the station. My name is Emma Klein, Dolos' lead data scientist and member of the Marduk Council. My department have just completed final synchronization between Eden and our data treatment tool, the DLS. The DLS, or Data Listening System, is capable of scanning,
We'll build more roads while she's jabbering away.
Changes of any kind. The DLS programming that is a part of Eden will filter all data collected and bring to your attention only the most relevant information. It will also provide you with a condensed overview of any situations that may arise and formulate potential future outcomes. It will permit you to give direct orders without having to go through additional unnecessary paperwork. Eden will then take care of everything via their DLS accreditation.
Oh, you have to collect it, so the collectors will go and get it.
I think you'll find that once you start using the DLS, you'll never be able to do without it. Oh, and before I let you go ahead and start writing history, Dr. Munchie, our lead medical expert, wanted me to bring to your attention a possible side effect of vol jumping. Whilst there's a correlation between prolonged space travel and the development of early onset dementia, he believes that a vol jump has the potential to accelerate this process, although this is yet to be proven. His recommendation is for you to immediately send any crew members that are exhibiting uncharacteristic or symptomatic behavior to an infirmary. as these facilities are equipped to treat the mind as well as the body.
So jumping is
Remember
bad.
that all of your actions and choices are being reported by Eden. We are not affiliated with any national or even international organization. The only people
Oh,
that
that's
you are
interesting.
answerable to are those of us who sit on the Murdoch Council, who represent the collective interests and ambitions
Oh, sorry, I thought we had another mission there.
of the company.
Okay, so new objective, communal dining. So we've got the alloys, which it seems to be a resource, and I assume it wants us to build. Here we go. So in a crisis, the ecosystem various chefs flexions can be used to both rations, dispute provisions, stellar habitation, and commitment with the food and crew, welfare. So yeah, let's give them some food. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Let's just pause the game. So housing. Health, factories. Okay, so let's build a refractory, which is going to cost us 5 energy and 5 workers. So currently we've got lots of population here. So there you go, should go and build it. I'm loving that kind of space feel. Oh, and you can switch it around as well, that's kind of cool. Let's continue to just connect these stuff up and then we can take the resources if we need to. So to collect the resource available, build needs connected with a stockpile. So we need somewhere we can collect food, which I assume the next thing is. Okay, so that should be built very soon. In construction, we can set priority as well. So assume it's got all its resources, now they're actually building it. So, build another stockpile. I assume it wants us to build one with food. Here we go again. It's just the amount of food we need. It said food is served to the crew. Actually, food obtained from various sources, which often consumes water. It's kind of like a little, yeah, it's like a little robot digger. It's like a mechanoid construction worker. Okay, there we go. So far so good. Really enjoying the feel to it. Really fun so far, and actually exceeds my expectations. So we're about to build that stockpile. Remember, energy is of course getting consumed by all these buildings, and then of course we've got to rectify that by building more power stations. So store food, which I was expecting it to say, and then I assume we can click this building and then click anything which was food and or. There we go. Should take the food and then take the food to the rectory. So prepares up to 10 food. Pause that. So it prepares up to 10 food for up to 100 crew members every 0.5 cycles. 1 food, 10 crew members. 8 required to feed all crew members.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member Henry Bargeville.
Oh, come on. Let's have
Bonjour, Administrator. What a wonderful day to embrace our fate, don't you think? I am Henri Bargeville, writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all member of the Marduk Council. I have taken the liberty of personally
so feed 200 crew members with the refractory, so that's fine.
ship in high orbit belonging to one of our commercial allies, the Ashtongites. Even though they are a small organization, the Ashtongites are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do. The Oceanabu
Okay, we fed everybody.
is a source of food while carrying out the Tycoon's initial testing.
Okay, so some crew members have no quality living during the unnecessary homelessness. Okay, commit to build living spaces. I assume we upset people if we don't build living spaces.
Please assign a cargo ship so that we can check the trade routines. Administrator.
Okay, for 85. So let's pause that hammy. So it accrues 15. So it looks like you can enter them from each side.
Self-similar space will reveal the pattern.
Okay, space. So pride. Oh god, do we really want to go to space? So I have featured 2 different players of view. Oh, I don't want to go to space just yet. Let's just start. Everybody just doing this first. I mean, traveling out here. So we could event. So what's the event? So moon abandoned base camp. So intelligence collect abandoned. So waiting for a science ship. Yeah. Waiting for a science ship. Oh god, we could. Oh god, sun's poking out some heat waves there. So we could travel if we wanted to. Do we go and travel to Mars or something, or Neptune or Jupiter? Oh god. So this is our ship. So let's initiate travel. So I remember everybody seems like they discussed everybody getting like sick. Okay, so construct a cargo ship, docking bay. So construct a cargo ship, the docking bay. Construct a science ship. So here we go. We've got a mining ship, a cargo ship, and science ship. There we go. Let them build. And then why is that? We can build the things. I assume we means we can go out to. Oh, we're still traveling, so you can build as you travel. There we go, all the way to Mars. I promise you no more Uranus jokes. Oh, and there is actually a time limit to this mission, so... Oh. So, did we actually get to Mars? And we are at Mars. Brilliant. That is kind of... Can we actually see Mars on the outside of this? This will be the test. Can we actually see Mars? Oh, we can see Mars. That is actually cool. So there is actually in that thing there. So you can see the planets you are or whatever, whatever you're orbiting. So we need to get that food. Oh, I want to go this way, don't I? So I can see what I can build here. So we have got 9.5 cycles to actually do this next point. God, these are shockingly bad. They are not like... Yeah, we just need to... I wish you could... oh, it's stockpile small, so I assume you can get a bigger one. I mean, to be honest, yeah, I would like another stockpile so I can get rid of all this crap. So we've got structure, we've got infirmary. Let's... I think we're going to go... we are probably going to be asked... Can we actually build one? Oh, yeah, we can. I'm going to actually build one preemptively. 65. So that's 75. That's 15, isn't it? So we 75. So we need another one. I would have liked to build one there, but never mind. Let's go build one there. Yeah, it's probably going to ask us, but we've got to be careful of our energy consumption here. How far are these being built? Not at all. Do we actually... How the DDLs do we actually build a science ship? Do we actually need polymers? Oh, we need polymers to build them. So how the hell are we getting polymers? Is there any... Oh, there's polymers here. So I assume, in my great wisdom, is we build a... Oh, God, not docking bay. We build a storage. A construction. So, allows the construction of other buildings inside sites. And then we allow polymers to actually build that. So I like the mix of things, but I just love the views and where we can actually travel to and what we can do. Okay, so that should be enough for the mission of a roof over their head. So it's got definitely a kind of Frostpunk theme to it. You know, it's kind of, if you don't do it, they're going to upset. Also, if there we go. So we've got the thing. So that should make everybody happy. Oh, so we do have people trusting us. So that is going up and down for what we do. Mr. York is a very bad administrator. Right, just speed that up a second, and let's get the polymers after this. We want polymers, don't we? Yeah. And then we can build our science ships and cargo ship. I suppose retrospectively, it seems like as if a workshop, is it? What's the workshop? As long as it doesn't take, what do you call it? Polymers. That's going to take to build our ship. And 5, 6. So there we go. The cargo ship we built there. And then looks like that's going to be a cargo ship coming in. It's quite awesome. So it is actually being built there, as you can see, and the workers building whatever they need to. So we've got the polymers, we've got everything else. So it just seems like at the moment we're just ripping the resources what are in this here. So enough food, we're building the workshop. So, and there it goes, it's docked. Kilimanjaro, brilliant. So sector 1, moving 8 cycles. So construct a science ship. Configure a cargo ship to retire food from the fleet management window. Now, how the hell do you get food? Oh, fleet. Oh, I know where the fleet management stuff is. So, planetary map. Fleet. There we go. So, I assume... There you go. And now, what's that going to do? Maximum priority. Does that mean that's going to go and do its own little thing? Oh, it's going back to Earth to get food. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. So he's going to go get food for us. So we could be travelling all over the place. And we could even go into Uranus. I'm sorry, it wasn't mainly Uranus joke today. And then hopefully we should get our science ship. So I assume we can build bigger docks and having more docking platforms, I think. Okay, so we're going to build that. Let's just concentrate on actually... Did we actually build the... So we actually have the workshop now. Well, to be honest, it's probably going to be in our next order. Housing, no... No, they're just doing that now. That's polymers. Ooh, resolve the moon event. So I think we got to go to Explorer View. No? That is kind of cool, though. I got to say, it's. I'm pretty much impressed with the visuals. So the moon event. Here we go. So moon is banned base camp. So I assume we go to fleet. Did we go to fleet? Oh, the science ship. Here we go. Okay, is he going to go to the moon? There he goes, off he goes. So that's our science ship, and we should have, here we go, our cargo ship coming back with 50 food. That is kind of awesome.
Science ship has arrived at destination.
Brilliant. Okay, he's not. Has he got there? So the moon band base. The base is at communication. There we go. So I didn't click him properly, I don't think. There we go. And here we go. So the submarine intelligence collected from the abandoned base. The communication auxiliary systems are operational. Okay, let's. Ooh. There's a little bit of intrigue here. So transmission. So we have reached the UN base, providing intelligence. Decompressed video surveillance is still functional. Oh, Dismantle the camp. Possible rewards. Research. We're going to dismantle it. But remember, that's taking time. So we could be building multiple science ships, sending them out, doing all the little business. Okay, let's speed that up, because that's all we need to do. Concentrate on that mission. So, do we get 50 food when that cargo ship comes back? Let's have a look.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Brilliant. So some intelligence collected from the abandoned base. Dismantle the camp. So we've got 30 alloys and 40 research. Nice. Did we actually get 50 food from the... is he now just...
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Dolus's head of medicine, Dr.
Okay, let's bring the science ship back. There must be a return home button. What's this? Oh.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolo's expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive. My friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today. So I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the whole engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tycoon's core systems.
I think you have to retrieve the resources.
Will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
So, construct an engine. So, that's what we need to do. And that can push there. So, let's go back to the station. So, build a tech lab, which did we build a tech lab? Don't think we did we? We built a...
Science ship has arrived at destination.
Okay, let's go back out. Oh god, you can get combobulated with things. So how the hell is he going to collect these resources? Oh, you must need a... I bet you top dollar you need a cargo ship for that. Can we actually build a cargo ship? We'll buy a thing. Let's see if that ship can actually collect... No. We'll bring him back. We'll get him to do that Mars one with a There we go. Okay, so build a tech lab. So where the doodah is a tech lab. So factories we got. I'm sure I think I built one bit prematurely, didn't I? No, I don't think I built that. Oh my god, that's huge. That's what she said. Oh my giddy god, where the bloody heck are you going to put this thing? I mean, seriously, with it. I'm going to put it in the corner. State of that thing. So that is definitely research. So I assume you can build bigger stockpiles. So let's look at technologies. Technologies. So tech lab, and I assume technologies, research, spend them wisely. That makes sense. Yeah, I can do that. So we did just build a mining vehicle as well, I think. There we go. Oh, so there we go. We've got a mine ship, but nothing to mine yet. Nothing for the cargo ship to bring back. Okay, so has he arrived at Mars? Okay, so the UN established a facility in Mars so we can repair Rewards is polymers. Repair the oxygen supply, exchange for data resource, or refuse to help. Well, I'm not going to refuse to help. I think we're going to repair. We'll repair for there. So send to yes. Brilliant. So the ship's on the way. Awesome. So that's using our cargo ship. So we've got to think about buying more cargo ships and sorting that out. So let's. So power consumption's a bit high at the moment in time. So we're up to 41 out of 60. Come on, lads. Get building. Okay, so some of intelligence. They're currently lacking materials required to repair the critical production supply. We have submitted the offer for aid, repair, exchange resource. You found polymers. Brilliant. So how the hell do we bring these polymers back? Oh, there. You just click it and it will come down and get the resources there. So it must have... Yeah, it got the thing from the moon. Oh, brilliant. So it's just now passing it back and forth to actually supply our base. Actually beautiful. I mean, I'm really impressed with the views you can get on this thing. Okay, so he can't mine anything, but that's fine. So, and people are loving me. People love me. Right, lads, let's go and build that place. So we're clicking notifications off. Oh, food is, like, not good. Food is bad. So, research airlock technology tree. So, do we click that? Oh, so we're on a spiral. So, it was... I'm sure it was EV lock. Cost me 30. We need food. We need food. Oh, he's bringing food back. Oh, brilliant, because we're about to get stuff for food there. Okay, so where is the research like happening? Can we see the research bar? Oh, it's just on there. So one every 5 cycles. And we can turn buildings off, it looks like, as well, if we want to consume. So we turn this off. Yeah, we can gain energy from that. Okay, so it has been researched. So build a EVA airlock. Structures. Oh my giddy god. Size of these things. It's just gigantic. The workers go. So it's quite simple so far, but I think it can get very, very complicated. So they've got our polymers back. This is where I can see you need multiple things to restock this ship and be pulling out, floating around the solar system, gathering resources. Yeah, we're all bottling out food at the moment, which is going to be a problem. And I'm sure people aren't going to like us once we start losing food. So people will mutiny after a while. Yeah, that food would annoy me because I don't think we're generating enough or being supplied as much as we would be. So many goddamn, so many alloys for that. Right, cool. Is there any more? Oh, here we go. So there we'll go to Saturn. And we're now constructing that. You can take that. Yeah, that took a lot of alloys. So I reckon you could research the research to build better stockpiles to actually have more.
Power supply overloaded.
Oh God, no!
Science ship has arrived at destination.
So, reports being received, optimize the protocols, crew members are being overworked, let's request more workers. Oh God.
Administrator, due to insufficient levels of electricity generation, Sector 1's power demand has overloaded. Stanford routines recommend.
Oh, we need power. Solar panels would be quite good. Oh my God, that's so expensive. What's powered? What's good for power? Probe launcher, no. So the construction of our engine will construct the panel, so we should turn it back on.
Restore and that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical output.
You think? You're telling me? That research is very high. It's 100 for that. You're telling me you build... My God, mind blown. You can just... So, oh, what's the biggest one we can do? 40, 100. Oh, that's two... Oh, God, no, we can't afford that. That's 25 polymers, 20... Yeah, we can... No. So what's the next one size up? 70... Which we can do. So are these guys going to jump on the outside and start fixing this thing on there? So they are. They're going to jump on the back. So I'm assuming they're going to go on here and jump outside. Go on, where are the lads? Where are they? Oh, there they are. There's this. Is that the panel? I'm getting like... I want to see them like floating around in space, fixing these panels. Oh God, they're going to start hating me soon because we're running out of food. Okay, so it's 12. God, 12. What's 12? Okay, so they're still constructing it. I assume they're just going outside to build this thing. Oh, we can actually quickly find the sectors on the left side. So construct an engine panel with exterior view. So did we actually build an engine? Did we research an engine? That has actually blown my mind a little bit with the construction of the outside. So when you view outside, $100. Have I done that? So allows self-propelled. Did I actually build that? Oh, that is actually being built. That's why. How long does that take to build? You can't see him building it outside. Have I paused that? Construction paused. Slightly confused if they're building that or not. There you go. So that should be. So let's just go back to that. Construct the engine via the construction plan of the exterior view. Build a section of solar panel. Yeah, I'm a bit confused now. It's come to this solar panel. Let's just leave that, see if it actually thing. So we'll do that mission over here. So the signatures are assembling. Propulsion detected. The company has not board missions. Let's send a team to investigate. Yeah, they're not building that solar panel, I don't think. I think I've done something to mess that up. Let's go to the exterior view again. Can I cancel? There we go. Let's just cancel. Here we go. There you go. So it's just polymers, but I think I've shut the polymer base off. That's why they're not getting any polymers. There we go. Now we can turn it back on. We got the power. And I actually worked it out.
A science ship team has completed a task.
And we can't afford to build that. So let's wait to, oh, but we can only store 80 at the moment. So let's wait to get 100. So he's completed that task. Aha! So we've got that, and we've got 40 research. Which is going to be great. Extract the engine. Oh, there we go. And with the science ship has received all of the science. He's got, oh god, yeah, it's that costs 100. That's costing 100 alloys to build, so that is particularly much. Really, really good. I'm loving the visuals on this game, and imagine that you can build on all of the actual ship itself and doing all things. I mean, for you guys who love the more buildy kind of game, it's. And also, we loved Mr. York's loved in his. Well, because we're currently out of food. Okay, so is that engine nearly done? 60. So it's just waiting for the resources here. We don't really have to concentrate on anything much. It's just the people, the workers taking the research. Oh, so you actually have workers in space, non-workers. So there is actually a section of now the people floating around space. Wish you could. I mean, to be honest with you, I can't really say anything. The visuals are good, but I'm trying to think. Can you see them or anything? Not that it particularly matters. There we go. So that should be building the engine. There we go. Back into the interior view. Okay, we've got our transmission.
The different phases of preparation, calibration, and verification were successfully completed. You must now start the full bonding procedure. Dolos protocols now deem you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri. Before you do so, Daniel Dolos, Marduk Council founder and Dolos CEO, wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Hello, Administrator. I'm glad to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history.
You must understand that this is not simply another chapter in humanity's story. The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation. We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come. There are others like Dolos who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets and values of the past. As we prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us.
Very interesting.
Through Dolos, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. The Tycoon is a tablet upon which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize why I have done all of this? Having foreseen our fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief, but at least I can rest assured knowing that my legacy will endure for eons.
Okay, so let's depart from the solar system. So, can we get everybody to return? Well, let's see what happens. So move to the orbit. So move on to the orbit of the moon. So you'd skip. There we go.
Administrator, because of your please ensure that they have.
Okay, and initiate the jump. So how the hell do you initiate the jump? Now I'm gonna wish I didn't skip that. Okay, tutorial extras. Jump. Okay, losing ship team member will make research slow, that's fine. I'm not entirely sure how we jump.
Charging full engine.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's up. So we're jumping.
Full engine ready.
Oh, let's go. Let's see where we end up. Oh my god, that's trippy. Right, I can't take that. I can't take that trippiness. That's hurting my eyes. Okay. Let's go through this so we can see where it is. This has gone way too long. Okay, so there we go. Voila, we've jumped. Click that like and subscribe button. Please check IXION. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it horribly wrong on the link below. Wow, what an absolute banger of a strategy game there. My god, it was pretty good. I think the world just exploded and I had to skip the video. But you know what? Check the demo for yourself in the link below. And, of course, I'll see you on the next Battlefield. And bye-bye.